exactly they saw the suspect, what they look like head to toe, and if the suspect is known, and what means they had. Again, an observation on a suspect in aisle 1, the beer aisle, who could be described as a 5'4" medium build adult Polynesian male with black hair, wearing a black shirt and black shorts, utilizing a small grocery cart containing deli items. Alright. I began observation on a suspect later identified as Joe Schmo, birthday 1199 via SPD in aisle 4, baby supplies, who could be described as a 5'8", mid-20s, slim build, white male with brown, a full unkept beard and open sores on his arms, wearing a red shirt and sequin shorts, carrying a visibly flat in size backpack. Alright, make sure you never watch or follow a suspect. You always use proper terminology such as surveillance or observe. Alright? I'm going to give an example. If I'm the LPO, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to say, I watched Sam walk into this aisle and then I started following him. That sounds weird, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I could say, while conducting surveillance, I observed Sam enter this portion of the aisle and then yeah.
Observed it, yeah.
So that sounds a little more
A better way of saying it. Professional,
right?
yeah.
Because if the judge is like,
And use security.
all right,
words.
you observed him doing this? Okay, all right. Or you watched him do this and you followed him. You're a fucking weirdo.
That's
right?
that's
That
too
just
simple.
sounds weird,
That's
right?
too, yeah, be professional.
Someone says, yo, yeah, I'll watch you, so I started following you. Motherfucker, you better back the fuck up, alright? So make sure verbiage and terminology is everything, okay? Because that can
Terminology.
that can be a huge difference, day and night difference between, you doing what you're supposed to versus you kind of goofing up, alright? Alright, number 2, selection. The LPO must know what the item is that the suspect picks up from the display or showcase, and must know where the item is kept, like on hand, in a basket, or in a cart at all times, and how much the items are worth. I observed Schmo select 5 containers of Tide Pod detergent valued at $14.99 each, carrying them in his arms and placing them into a large grocery cart. Alright, you cannot stress enough, if you do not see it come off the shelf, you will not count it as a selection. Someone else telling you that a suspect took this off the shelf is not acceptable as a selection.
Because that's not by a third party, right?
Exactly. You cannot take someone else's word for it. Alright? Now, if a store employee says, oh, I saw this person take this over here,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Your response should be, well, I did not see it, so I can't do anything. However, if you saw it, you can go and confront the individual.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be here to assist you, all right, in case anything is bad. They may say, well, you're security, isn't that your job? Well, yes, however, I did not see it come off the shelf myself, therefore I cannot confirm 100%, right? Because if I don't see it, there's nothing I can do, right?
Yeah.
Another thing I like to point out, if you see someone, and I know how big these containers are, if you see someone carrying 5 of those suckers and carrying them in his hands, they must be doing something right at the gym, right? 'Cause that's,
Those are, yeah.
these things are big, right?
Oh, those Tide things, those powder Tide, right?
Yeah, the Tide Pods, yeah.
Yeah, the
No,
powder
the,
ones.
No, not the
No, these are
powder.
the
pods,
ones
yeah.
in the pods that
Oh.
you just
Gel
throw
pods.
in
You
the,
know
yeah.
the things that kids were eating like 3 years ago?
Oh.
That shit. Yeah, them containers are like this. I know because I get them, but I only get 1 at a time, right? If you're getting fucking 5 of them,
Detergent.
fuck no.
I don't use that.
Number 3, concealment. The LPO must observe the intentional placing of the items into concealment, such as a backpack, gift bag, or other container. The LPO must maintain eyes on the concealment area or storage item to ensure they know the exact location of where the unpainted items are. Sometimes the suspect does not conceal the items and openly carries them. The LPO at this time should exercise caution, as the items could be dropped in the store before exit at any time. Commonly, selection and concealment happen nearly simultaneously, and items are grabbed from the display and immediately concealed. All right. Schmo walks into the housewares department where he selects and conceals a cast iron pan into his backpack valued at $49.99.